Hey guys, thanks for joining us for another video. Today we're going to be talking about Luka Doncic Optic cards and doing something a little different today. I was doing some research on just the different parallels and variants for him. And, as I was doing the research, I was thinking it wouldn't be a bad idea to video this and just kind of show my findings. So what I'm going to do in this video is I'm going to show different variants, parallels of the Luka Doncic Optic rookies in PSA 10 only. And so it gives you an idea of kind of where the eBay sold listings have been. I'm going to give an example over the last 90 days of kind of where pricing has been for these different variants and for bases as well as the PSA Pop Reports. And so kind of what I'm hoping is to offer information, content that gives you the ability to compare and contrast as to where there might be some values there. Because if you can see where, this is a more rare card that's selling for less than a more common one, maybe there's some value, maybe it's undervalued where it's selling. So it can give us kind of a reference point for myself to go back to, as well as you all too. So I hope that this is helpful to you guys. And we'll go ahead and get right into it. I also am putting out a video today on Luka Doncic Prism rookies, which I think you guys would find valuable if you're a Luka collector or a Luka Doncic investor, because it's going to go through all of the different Prism variants. So we're talking about the greens and the blues and the not just the base cards. So I'm going to have a video going over 14 of those cards. So keep an eye out for that one as well. Today we're going to be talking about 9 or 10 Optic cards. So stick around and let's go ahead and dig right into this thing. Okay, first we are going to talk about the base 2018 Donruss Optic Luka rookie card. This is the more common one. The price point for this one, and it's because it's traded more widely, it's easier to find comparisons, but it's selling for anywhere from $320 to $335 over the last 90 days on eBay in a PSA 10. And I'm showing, if I'm looking at the PSA Pop Report, this one is coming in right at 1,252 of these, and counting of course, but that's where it is currently. Next up, I've got a 2018 Donruss Optic Holo Red, and this one is, so the sale that I found was in April. It was a best offer that was accepted. And let me also put a plug out for, there's a website that I use for best offer accepted called sellthepeak.com. So that's sellthepeak.com. And they don't always have them. Sometimes it'll say unknown price, but this is great when you're on eBay and its best offer was accepted and you're thinking like, how am I going to get that information? This is the site to find that information. They have they do offer that best offer that was accepted. They'll show you that. It's not, like I said, sometimes it's unknown, but a lot of times they do have it, which is very useful when making comparisons when you're buying and selling. All right, back to it. So for this Holo Red, we showed it was on eBay. It's a best offer of $1,800. The offer that was accepted through Sell the Peak was $1,600. So this one is a rare one. The PSA Pop Report for PSA 10 is 15 for this one. So that the price is reflected in the scarcity. Next is the 2018 Optic Purple Prism. This is another best offer that I found in April, and it's showing that it was listed at $995, and according to Sell the Peak, it's showing a $550 sale price. And this one also has a pop report of 15 for the PSA 10. So pretty rare card, really cool looking. I love this Optic set. Next up is the 2018 Optic Shock. This one a little bit more common. You'll find these. The PSA Pop Report is at 122 for a PSA 10. And I'm showing one example of a price point, April 12th, one sold for $400. Next is the 2018 Optic Premium Box Set, a lot more rare. This is a cool looking card. The PSA 10 Pop Report for this one is showing 5 of these out there. And sales are ranging in April anywhere from $1,075 to $1,225. Next is the 2018 Optic Fast Break Red. Rare card, really cool looking card. I really like the fast breaks. I think they're underrated. There is only 2 of these on the PSA 10 Pop Report. And I'm showing sales, a recent sale of $1,470 for this one. Next is the Optic Fast Break Pink. Kind of along those same lines. I'm showing in March a best offer that was accepted at $1,875 according to sellthepeak.com. And the PSA 10 Pop Report for this one is only 4. So if you can find one of those, man, that's a sweet find. Next, we've got the 2018 Optic Fast Break Holo. Another rare, very rare card. This one has a PSA 10 Pop Report of 12. And I believe the best offer, it looks to be the best offer, is right in that $1,400-$1,500 range. I would need to double check that price. But anyway, these are pretty rare. So if you can get your hands on one, or if you want to send me one, I won't be mad. This is such a sweet card. All right, and last but not least, we've got the Optic Fast Break Auto Pink. I threw this one in there. I don't typically have the autos, but I threw this one in there just because it was so cool, and there's only one on the PSA Pop Report. So we have a best offer that was accepted. Unfortunately, Sell the Peak shows this as an unknown best offer accepted on, I believe it was on March 20th. Or maybe it was I have to double check there. It could be there could have been a January sale or a March sale, but either way, very rare card. I just wanted to show it. There's only one on the PSA Pop Report for PSA 10. And of course, going in the thousands of dollars, I don't think there's any shock there. So anyway, guys, like I said, if you're looking for those best offer prices, what the stuff was accepted at, check out www.sellthepeak.com. I don't have any sort of affiliation with the website. I don't get any kickbacks or commissions or anything for mentioning them, but I just think that's a great free resource, and it is free. You're not paying for it at this time. To go ahead and check those prices. So when we're making those buying, selling decisions, it's invaluable. So check them out. I hope this was useful. I love Luka Doncic as a player, and I really, I do collect some of his and invest in some of his stuff when it becomes available. Wish I could afford some of these, but what can you do? So yeah, thank you for checking in with us. We're going to have more of these. I hope this can offer some sort of a reference point for you as you're buying and selling and collecting, investing. So anyway, hope you guys have a great day. Stay safe out there, and we will see you next time.